Hey Pixels, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about basically what's going to happen in the future of this channel and what games are going to be introduced coming up pretty soon, as opposed to maybe games that I'm not really feeling, but we're just going to have a short little talk about it, so let's get into it. So as you guys know, I am in the midst of playing two games, and the first one is Dragon Age the Veilguard, the second is Star Wars Outlaws. I took a little hiatus to be able to move properly. Like, I wanted everything to kind of be set up. Well, I shouldn't say everything. Most things to be set up before I started recording things. And honestly, it's been a hassle, but we're finally starting to get places and I can start recording again. I have been loving Dragon Age the Veilguard. And I don't think that that's very surprising to me because the whole franchise itself is just so special to me. And BioWare has two of my most favorite game franchises that I think has ever come out. So Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And Mass Effect, obviously, the new game is not out, and it probably won't be out for a while since Dragon Age the Veilguard just came out. So in the meantime, I will be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. And I just released the 6th episode, I think yesterday, day before yesterday, one of those. But in regards to Star Wars Outlaws, I just wanted to let you guys know now that I'm not as into it as I thought I would be, because I've played all of the Star Wars games before and I liked them. I really did. But there's just something about this one that I'm not feeling as much, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it feels more open world and it's kind of stressful, like there's just a lot to do, and I think sometimes I get kind of confused on what I should be doing. I don't know. It's a weird feeling, and I'm not used to feeling that way about a Star Wars game, so it's definitely different. And there's a possibility that I might kind of slow down my my reactions to that game specifically until I find it in me to start up again. But there are a few other games that I have in my backlog that I've either already bought and just haven't played yet, or I haven't purchased and I really want to play. So we'll get into that list now. So the first one is Life is Strange Double Exposure. I have mentioned that game quite a few times, I think in the past of my other game reactions that I've uploaded. And I even involved it in the poll that I put on the community tab in regards to like what games I should bring onto the channel. I have not purchased that game yet because it's still kind of expensive and I don't really want to pay that much money yet. And the only reason I bought other games was because there was a sale going on and it was perfect timing, so I just got them. So that is why I do not have any reaction videos for it yet, but I promise that it's coming for the channel. And if you are waiting for me to do it, I promise that you won't be let down. It will happen at some point. I just haven't decided when I'm going to buy it yet. So the games that I bought but I haven't played are Mafia Definitive Edition and The Wolf Among Us. I have never played Mafia before. I've not played a single game. I don't know anything about it. Obviously, the name of the title probably gives what it is away, but I don't know anything aside from that. I don't know the time frame. I don't know the characters, nothing. So I'm going into this completely blind, and I'm very excited because I've heard nothing but good things about this game. And I think they're coming out with a new one. I think it's called Old World or something. I don't know. But I really want to start playing it so that I can join into that fan base because it looks like so much fun. And I am very intrigued by Mafia. by the Mafia. If I don't even know how you even properly say that. Regardless, I think it'll be a fun play. And if you are interested in watching me play that, then I would love to have you. I have played The Wolf Among Us once, but it was not the full game. It was like the first episode, and then I never finished. I don't know what happened. I don't even remember how long ago it was that I played that, but there was a point in time where I played a bunch of Telltale games, and I actually played some of the Batman Telltale game and never finished it. So the only one I think I finished was the... Ooh, which one was that? Back to the Future? I think it's the only one I finished. That was a long time ago, though, and it was on my tablet, so I can't even tell you how long ago that was. It was a long time ago. But regardless, I've heard good things about The Wolf Among Us as well, and I'm super excited because Telltale has some really cool games, and they're very choice-based, and they really make sure to hone in on you being able to join in on the action. So it's going to be so much fun to see what this involves in, because if I remember correctly, there was some fairy tale people, and I think that the main character is supposed to be like the big bad wolf or whatever, but it's been so long, I barely remember anything, so we're going to find out together, and I am looking forward to doing it because it's been a hot second since I played a game like that, and games that involve choices really interest me. Like, I am a huge fan of those. Obviously, I've been so accustomed to playing RPGs that, oh my god, my voice, sorry, that that's kind of like all I like to play at this point. And I don't like that per se, because I want to open up and broaden my horizons when it comes to games. And that includes doing like first person shooters and stuff, which I do not play very often. But if it's for the sake of like trying something new and enjoying it with you guys, then I will totally do it. I have no qualms about that. So if you guys are interested in seeing a specific game that I play, or that I want to play, or that you want me to play, like, please let me know, and just leave it down in the comments so that I can be aware of it, and I will write down as much as I can so that I can kind of take it into consideration for future games that come to the channel. In regards to adding new games as opposed to the ones that I've already mentioned, there is a line that I don't want to cross right now, and that has to be the horror genre. I have seen so many things talked about in regards to Resident Evil, like any of those games, specifically 4. I think it's because they just recently redid it. I am not a fan of horror games, especially when it comes to like zombies and stuff. That creeps me out so much. And the majority of that comes from the fact that I record my videos at night, because that is when it's the quietest. That's when I get the most time to myself. And it has nothing, I mean, I can't say that. It doesn't have anything to do, it's not that it doesn't have anything to do with me being scared, because I'm a scaredy cat. Like, I won't even lie to you. It's bad. But if I were doing it more during the day, that would probably make me feel better. But I live out in the middle of nowhere, and it is pitch black outside because there's no city lights. So you guys already know I'm living off those floodlights outside. And thinking of horror movies and horror games before I go to bed, that's just not gonna work for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. So let's just keep that crossed off the list until I decide to change my mind. But I think that I would be okay with doing games that are more thriller based, which is slightly similar to horror, but it's not as like gruesome. It's not as gory. I feel like I watch more movies that are thriller than I do that are horror. So if you have any good games that are thriller based, I would be okay with that, I think. As long as it doesn't have so many jump scares and all that disgusting stuff. I can't stand it. So, I think that's it. I just wanted to do a quick little update for you guys and let you know what was going to happen with the channel, what games I'm thinking of playing. And I hope that you guys are interested in the games that I played, or the games that I played and the games that I plan on playing, because I just want to bring some new stuff here. And I think that that would be the best way to do it. And I plan on doing more polls in the future. So if you guys want to interact with that and kind of put in your 2 cents, then I will keep doing them. And I really want to involve the community as much as I can. So I will do those, and then I will kind of keep updating you guys on, if there's going to be specific videos happening and what days they'll come out. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to start doing a schedule, I think, on days that I record. So, and I'll even probably do one for like the days that I upload. We'll see how it goes. I think I might mostly do the upload dates and then let you guys know on the community tab. So I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, or if you, I don't know, want to give me some concerns about how you think the channel is going or how you think it should going. Jesus, it's too late. How you think it should be going. Thank you. Please let me know. I hope that you'll forgive me for how dumb I'm sounding right now, because I am so tired. It's late. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I can't even talk. It's a problem. It's a real problem. Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you and all that you do to support me. I know that things have been kind of crazy lately, but I have not abandoned you. I will be doing more reactions. I promise there's a new one that will be coming very, very soon, but I want to surprise you with what exactly it is. And once we get enough people that are interested, I might do like a live event. We'll have to see, because I want to do it on what's it called? I just totally lost the name of that place. That website. See, I can't think. Twitch was what it was called. I want to do a live on Twitch at some point, but we'll have to see about it. We'll have to see, because there's a lot of things that have to go into that, and I just want to make sure that I have everything set up before I end up doing something like that. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I might do like a live stream once a week or something, depending on my availability and if anybody is even interested in it at all. And then I'll be able to get that started. If you want to support my channel or me any further, please do so by liking the button down below, or the video, hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell, and then whenever I upload new content, you guys will be notified. I hope you have a great night or day or whatever time it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!